subscribe, support, stay positive. Hello, I'm Tommy NC 2010, and I'm keeping you on the inside scoop. Today I'm here with a special guest. His name goes by ODoodle. As you know, for a while I was in a rivalry with this fellow. The rivalry has come to an end, and me and him, I have asked for a special interview with him today. So Ryan, how are you doing?
All right. How are you?
Doing good. So since the rivalry, what have you been doing?
Your mom?
Oh, really?
See, I had a lot of sex with your mom.
You know what's funny, Ryan, is that...
I'm not done talking about having sex with your mom, no.
Really? You know what I haven't got done talking about? You remember an old friend we had in the rivalry? This buddy, this one.
Yeah, I remember that. That's my gun.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What are you getting at here?
You want to have a good interview here, or you want to have a bad interview?
Oh. Okay.
Equals 3.
That's what you're getting at. Oh. Well, quit undressing me with your eyes and put the gun down. We'll have a good interview.
I
saw you lingered.
I
Your gaze lingered. He's drinking juice.
How? This is fine bubbly, okay? Fine, delicious bubbly. Was that you I saw at the fair, or was that an oversized turkey that I saw?
It was me, actually. I get that a lot.
Oh yeah, or I guess it was you was on the Ring of Fire. It was screaming like a little girl.
No, you were just hearing the echo of your voice off the side. Sometimes it sounds different when you're traveling like that. It's about 1 or 2 G's, you know? So when you were moving real fast, you were screaming, and it was bouncing off and going, and you were hearing yourself, I believe.
Was that one time, Ryan, I saw you in Crystal's room smelling panties?
Whoa. That is totally inappropriate. That's not cool, Tommy. No, that's not cool.
Well, you know, I didn't mean to go that far, but you were just going a little far also. But as being rivals, you know...
That wasn't cool.
I was just messing around. Being unfluent. Cut. Folks, if you just watched part 1 of that interview, that was more of the joke reel interview, and this is the serious interview. I'm Tommy NC 2010. I remember it, so you don't have to.
That was the pit. This is the attempt to dig himself out of it.
Yes. Yes. As you can see, I'm sitting next to the one and only ODoodle the Poodle. It could be drop kicked over a fence, but never mind. But you know, the fact is, I'm here today to interview this
Great man. Inspiration.
I was thinking of a different point of words, but why is it that I have a hard time coping myself with words with this person? It's because the very excess of my vulnerability is here into rape.
That was a real work salad.
But,
I'm not positive.
ladies and gentlemen, I give you ODoodle.
Hey, hi. I'm ODoodle, and that's Tommy, and this is a martini glass, and this is a battery. There are a lot of them. Back to you.
So, Ron O'Doodle, after our rivalry ended, what direction have you gone on to, Ryan?
Forward, always forward. It's the only direction I move in, my friend.
I had noticed that you haven't. How come you stopped making videos? I'm curious, Ryan.
Because I pretty much covered it all. I don't want to, I don't want to be retracing my steps or anything like that. So I got it all out of the way, made it happen, kicked your ass in the rivalry, and then we continued on. That's all it was. Now I live my life day by day. I do what I can. I work when I can. That's it.
You kicked my ass in the rivalry. Who was on their ass up, and was shot in the ass with an airsoft gun? I wonder who. And going, God. I know at the end I was on my ass crying because I was betrayed by a grimy ghost. But the fact is, you do know that, Ryan. I would have taken the second chance at shooting you in the head.
Well, I wouldn't have liked that probably had I survived it. But if I didn't survive it, then I would be dead.
Yes. Ryan O'Doodle is like a spritzer at the same time and a scotch mixed together. And if you mix those up, those two are not very delicious at the same time. But I tell you what, if you put some sugar inside there, it makes it for a really good drink.
It's called the Wacky Hijinks. 1 part orangina and 1 part scotch.
But I'll tell you what, I'm Tommy NC 2010, and that is Ron O'Doodle. And one thing I have to say, one thing also is Ryan, how did you, in the fake rivalry, how did you put your character together?
Well, it was really easy. I took all the parts of myself that wanted to say things that were rude to you and I had held back for so long, and I just concentrated them into that character, and I just let them say whatever I wanted, but I amplified it so that they were purposely really offensive and horrible things to say.
Really?
Nah.
Ryan, I found myself to want to overvamp you. And if anybody recognizes this as any of the videos, Ryan O'Doodle is not gay. And I know that for a fact. Because he's one of my...
Because he came on to me and I did not accept the offer.
I did not come on to him. The fact is that I made... Now, to be honest, I did this, and behind the scenes, I did that video. Ryan watched it. Ryan could not make a video because he was so infringed on it and so offended that he had to cool down before he made a video. Because virtually he would rip out my spine and use it as a jump rope.
This is true. That happened once in my dreams.
To who?
You. I ripped out your spine and used it as a jump rope in my dreams.
Yeah, one of my dreams, Ryan, I had you tied onto a big rock, and then I threw the rock down, and you said, "Tell me why," and then you fell over the cliff.
At least I asked you why. What you doing this for? Even in my questions, even in your dreams, I ask questions.
Ryan, you remind me of right now?
Who? Let's hear it.
Stone Cold Steve Austin. Mixture between Stone Cold Steve Austin. But folks, I'm Tommy.
And who? Stone Cold Steve Austin and who?
Andre the Giant.
What the fuck is the matter with you? Oh.
No.
You know who you remind me of right now?
Who?
A mixture between Casper the Friendly Ghost and Corky the retarded kid from Life Goes On.
Okay, come on. The two people I just related you to were good icons, okay? Stone Cold Steve Austin punched his
Hey, Corky's an inspiration.
Which one was Corky again? Was he bald?
He's the one that had to that he had the plastic a plastic cup that he tried to boil macaroni, but he put the plastic dish straight on the burner and it melted it, and they got all angry at him. He's like, I was trying to cook macaroni, and then they were like, oh, we're proud of you, but don't touch the oven anymore.
You know, Ryan, if I had to say, if I came across anybody on YouTube, I would say that you were a little strange, but I love, the one thing I really do love was your first robbery video towards me. You picked a dark synopsis, and you just went with it, and you kind of were like the Joker at the same point, but not that thin.
Yeah.
But, you
the
know,
pot calling the kettle black.
I can admit that I'm a little bit overweight and a little heavy, but the fact is, never mind, I'm not going to go there. Insanity. But, you know, ODoodle, how about this? In front of the crowd, we should shake hands and put our synopsis away. And ODoodle, my friend,